Why don't you give me your fight?
We got gloves in the other room.
We got a motherfucking geometry lesson with the grape smugglers.
You're like Kim Jong Un to me.
OnlyFans and Feet Finder are two different
Feet Finder? You gotta be motherfucking confident. Don't be comparing yourself to nobody else.
Studio 30X Unplugged Convo.
Alright, y'all, welcome back to Unplugged Convos. This is Studio 13X. My name's Cam.
I'm Chase.
I'm Jake.
I'm Colton.
I'm Dylan.
And look, it's rock and roll! Oh my goodness. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Today we
Today's
got,
rock and roll, buddy.
we got, what's your guys' band name?
I think it's just,
It was Colten Adam.
Band name.
Colten Adam's in the
You just
45. Colten Adam.
It still is Colten Adam in the 45's.
Okay.
We're looking for something else. Hit us up in the comments. Colten Adam, the grape smugglers. We said that earlier. We did say that.
Yo.
Do you guys have any ideas other than Colten Adam and the 45's?
He's got some. Don't you have some?
I got like a list of some, but I don't know.
Should we read a couple, maybe?
Yeah,
What's
let them
Dylan got
vote in the
cooking up?
comments.
Shit, that would be a good idea. You can see what the people like. Give us the shit, manja. I just watched the interview the other night.
What do you think?
Cause I mean, Colten Adam in the 45's is decent though. Cause even
It rolls off the
Right.
Silicone
I was having
wings.
dinner with my family, and I was telling them
Silicone
about our
wings.
studio session and stuff, because my family knows Colton's family from church and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, their band name is Colten Adam and the 45's, and they were like, ooh, I like that.
That's
you
what
know,
I
Yeah,
right?
I'm glad people
So-
like it. I don't know.
So you might want to keep it, but at the same time, when I changed my name from For Real, a lot of people were like, you should have kept it as For Real. So
Trace the
There's-
better, I think.
that's
Trace
what,
the
and it's like,
It does
I think
have a
what I'm
better
saying
ring.
is,
Mean-
it's
like,
about
the
longevity,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, what do y'all want to be represented as for the next 15 years?
I just think it works.
I
it
like
really
it.
just
right,
works.
if it doesn't feel right to you, that's the thing.
But
why
that's
I've
what
got
I'm
my
saying.
ears open for another one, really, because I don't know
Yeah.
if it quite feels
So
right.
let
I
us
feel
know.
like you should
Everyone
know.
let us know.
I
What
feel
were
like
the
when you have the
ideas?
perfect name, you should know. Oh, like oblique something, silicone wings, the oblique theory.
These sound like song names.
Hey man, we ain't no theories up in here, man. No freaking
Facts,
theories,
all
man.
facts.
I ain't about them
Factuals
theories.
only.
The 45'ers though, what do we like?
We like a lot of
Tight vests.
we like a lot of stops.
We do. We like a good stop.
He's got
Whoa, dude.
Oh,
He
fuck.
said, whoa.
Whoa!
It's rock and roll.
It's rock and roll, guys. Yeah. What else do we got?
We got a show coming up on
We
the
do.
18th.
Hell yeah.
18th.
Is
Where's
it
that
the
at?
18th? It's next upcoming Sunday.
You told me earlier. Where's the
so-
show at?
It's at Dozers in Montrose.
Yeah.
I had to think about it.
Pop out.
I don't remember.
And where was your last show?
We played at A1 last night.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool. I guess.
Whopping
Super
crowd
Bowl.
of 10 people.
Yeah, nine
crazy.
people.
That's
Hey.
how it be. When we hosted our own concert at Country Haven in Effingham,
Mm-hmm.
it was probably a good 15 to 20 people, and probably 10 of them were my immediate family. Like, it was my dad,
my
and
mom
my
and
sister,
dad.
and his. That's just
Yeah,
how it
yeah.
goes, bro. That's especially in our location, Effingham. It's like,
It's tough.
that's just what it is. It's the most people that make music around here that do good with it just perform at bars and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
which is perfectly fine.
Effingham's got a lot of musicians. and
I
stuff
think
like that.
Effingham
Yeah.
could go
I
so
feel
much
like-
further with everything. Like, I think it could get into a place where it's simply about the music that people want to come, opposed to they just happen to be at a bar where there's music, you know?
Yeah,
Facts.
no,
That's
so
what I
true.
wanted to get
Very
to.
true.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
How did y'all become a band, though? Let's start from the beginning. How did y'all initially
remember
be
me-
like, let's do this?
Me and Colton, I think we had beef like 3 years ago or something like that.
So it
bro,
started
it wasn't
with
really
beef.
had beef.
It wasn't really beef.
We
Yeah.
got gloves in the other room.
Live boxing match on the pod.
Hey, it get views. It would get some views.
That would be an entertaining.
Anyways, keep
But,
going.
yeah, and it was like 2 years after that I saw that he was playing guitar and shit. And I remember this okay, I'm gonna be honest. It was a girl that we were beefing over, right?
Right, and
I
that's how
wasn't
it goes.
beefing, bro.
She
He
was like-
beefing.
She was
Right.
trying to act like she didn't want him, and she obviously did. And she was, oh God, I don't even want.
Oh,
That's crazy.
The
And,
conversation.
Oh, man.
But no, that's what
Nah,
we want. We
so
want the
this
substance.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, what even happened? I saw he was playing guitar. Yeah.
Yeah,
2
and then you
years
sent
later.
me a message like 2 years
It's
later.
like, dude, good shit.
And you were like, dude, I love what you're doing, man. And
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, man. And I
Glazing to
I
the
saw
full
your
extent.
page.
And you're
And
like, I
this
fucked
kid-
that girl.
I don't think I'm.
No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. That was so disrespectful. I can't believe I just said that shit on the podcast. Anyways, keep going.
I went to his page and he had a video where you were playing at a guitar center or something, banging on the drums
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
your Instagram. Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, wow, okay. And I'm like, why not, dude? Why not hit him up? Go over there.
Right.
It's a little drive, but like, who cares?
As soon as we jammed, it just felt like we need to start a band.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess we just knew.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And I hate
Yeah.
playing on my own now. Like
Mhm.
I played a solo show the other day and I just didn't. You
He
know,
does solo sets every time before our shows.
Yeah,
for
I'll
time.
open-
Right, yeah,
I'll
that's
open
how
up with
that's
a
how I
solo
first
set.
saw you. You was solo.
Yeah, no, that's what I was doing before these guys.
Damn.
And
And now y'all are like best friends, right?
mhm,
Yeah.
Hang out every day.
mhm.
Yeah.
We do.
Basically.
We go over there a lot.
Put in that work too,
Mhm.
right?
Oh yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
Kind of been slacking a little bit recently, but yeah.
Nah, you guys are
you're
not
just self-conscious,
slacking.
bro.
I'm just-
You guys
Hey,
are
we
not slacking.
go through that same thing though. Like me and Cameron will sit down and one of us will be like, "Man, I feel like we've been slacking," but then it's
Yeah.
like, look at everything you did compared to what you could have just sat there doing nothing. You know,
Mhm.
like
Yeah, when
there's
normal people
it's always improvements whenever you're trying every day,
Yeah.
and it does feel like we slack off, and I think it's good to think that way because then you can have that improvement in mind. You know, it's like we could be doing more. Obviously, anyone could in the world. The best person in the world could be doing more.
Right, but at least you were doing something.
Right. And a lot of people
Yeah.
aren't. And y'all are young and really doing it like every day. I think it's awesome.
Yeah,
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 you guys have 5-6 years on us. So imagine when you're 25.
Yeah.
Imagine
I think
that
about
shit.
that. I think
Right.
about that.
Shit's gonna be
Like,
crazy.
Yeah.
Because that's like, I was by myself with the music shit for the first 7-8 years. And I mean, I obviously have people that were around it that helped in many different ways. But then, like, I think Cam's like my band, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, once I found
Yeah.
Cam, it was like, we progressed so much this last year just in
Right.
so many different areas. And y'all three got genuine love and respect for each other, and you're starting this shit out real early. I think
Right.
it's
And we got
awesome.
2 minds. Y'all got 3.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
true.
like, yeah.
That's true.
Because, I mean, even when all 4 of us were in the studio, it's like 4 minds all going towards that. And I feel like that's so powerful, just not just with music, but with everything around it,
4
too.
times the
See, I used to
Right.
not want to. I used to not want to do stuff like that. Like I used to never want to
Right.
sit down and like group song sessions and stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Like take other people's input.
Yeah.
Almost
I-
it.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was the same exact way.
No,
I didn't want to. I didn't want to hear it honestly.
Me too.
And then Trev opened my eyes a little bit. He's like, all right, you take this with a grain of salt, you take that with a grain of salt. Eventually, you're going to come to an agreement with that person in some aspect, whether it's like the slightest thing,
Yeah.
it could be helpful.
Yeah.
I
and
feel
that-
like
that's
it's
helped.
always helpful.
Yeah, it's always helpful.
Even if it's like, I'm not going to take that advice, it is helpful to consider it.
True.
It is.
True.
Like, it makes you double down on either your thought or be like, all right, maybe I should change the way I'm
I
thinking.
mean, we
about
don't agree on shit 100% of the
I
time.
don't
That's
ever
right,
agree.
exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, but
And
I've
neither
told,
do
I've
we.
told these
Neither do we.
motherfuckers so many times, I think it's the disagreements that really get you somewhere.
Bro,
Yeah.
these motherfuckers over here,
We butt heads quite
they
often.
argue like
I'm not
damn
gonna lie.
siblings, bro.
It's kind of
They-
Every
married?
day almost.
just about. It's
Yeah.
always something. Whether
Married
it's
to the
always,
game. Married
usually
to the
something
work.
pretty small, but we'll
But
like,
that
damn,
comes with
shit.
both y'all being very passionate.
Mm.
And it's-
Exactly.
Right,
It's like
and
right
that's
now-
the
Yeah.
progressive part of it.
Right now we can sit here on this couch and like chill and not want to kill each other and be at each other's throats or whatever, but like in a music setting when we have ideas and shit that we have to come to an agreement with, that's like the hardest freaking thing in the world.
Mhm.
But like right now we're fine.
Right. But it is really like, the more tension you have, the more room you have to improve.
Mhm.
And it's not just with other people, it's with yourself. Like if you have something in your life where you feel a lot of tension about it, it's like if you get over what's causing that tension, then you improve so much. And I think it's just amplified with other people when it's like y'all both are passionate about the same thing, and you have your own. And it's like everyone has their own preferences, you know?
Yeah, for
There's no way around everyone being their individual person, but it's beautiful when two people can be like, can argue about it, but also know that y'all are trying to work towards the same thing.
Right.
You know, it's like we both just want a great song. That's it.
what I'm saying.
That's true.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like,
You said that the other day. You said something like almost word for word.
Yeah.
Literally.
We both just want a great song.
Right.
Yep.
And it's like y'all are passionate about your individual preferences about it, so it causes.
I mean, it's hard to see it from other people's perspective.
It's almost impossible.
It's the ego getting in the way, because you're not like that, and it's because you're a freaking angel, dude. He is.
Dylan never gives a fuck about anything that's going on.
No, that's not
Always
true.
just in
That's
his
not
own
true.
world.
I
He's
give a fuck about
always-
everything.
He does.
He does.
But I'm just not one to argue.
Dylan's just a very positive person.
I
He's
try.
majestic.
Sometimes
Oh,
you need.
God.
Sometimes you need that.
But
though,
that's
in a
that
setting
is a
like
beautiful addition to that. It's like
It is.
it's like
It's a
he's
little
got
triangle we got going.
right,
right
Yeah.
exactly. Triangle is the first shape.
All right, I got a solid question for y'all.
What's your solid question,
is.
baby?
What
Because 1 point
What are your
is
guys'
a dot,
hang on.
2 points is a line, and 3 points is a triangle. So it's the first shape. You know what I mean?
Everybody,
Dude,
this
you
is
ever see that
insane.
thing
This
where
dude's a
if you
fucking
take, like, a
philosopher.
shape, if you take like a circle,
Let him cook.
a circle's like 360 degrees, right? And a
Yep.
triangle's how many degrees? I don't know.
It's got 180, or it could be different.
I don't know. But, like,
Yeah,
if you
there's-
add up-
There's obtuse
There's
triangles.
three,
There's
I think there's 3 different types of triangles.
right.
Well, like,
There's like a
Obtuse,
cube,
like a
and
normal, like,
perpendicular.
like one that would fit into
That's
the
not the
circle,
right
you know?
word.
Right, yeah.
And then like you got like a square, you got like 360 and 540 and 180.
We got a
If you add
damn.
up all those numbers, you get like 8 plus 1, 180 is 9, and then the other one 540, 5 plus 4 is 9.
Oh yeah, it all synchronizes together.
We got a motherfucking geometry lesson
Well, that's
with the
the
grape
point.
smugglers.
The world is communicated through numbers. It's like
It's crazy.
that's how you.
We've been talking about
just a
this
hit
heavy
back.
lately.
That's
How
how
the
you
fuck did
communicate.
humans come up with numbers?
Because that's what their way of explaining the world. That's my
You're
point.
right.
It literally
You're
is there.
right.
It's how you explain the universe through language as numbers. Anything about it.
Do I sound like a human?
I speak.
Come get it, ladies and
I was
gentlemen.
born at 3:30.
$50
A million.
million. Hey, he made it. It's cool, I guess.
Let's plug Dylan's merch real quick. We got the
For real though.
What?
Yeah.
Do I sound like a human when I speak?
Do you sell the stuff you make? I know you be making merch. Do you
Yes,
sell it?
I do sell it.
Yeah.
I sell it on my socials. All you gotta do is send me a little message.
Hit up
Dylan Reed's World.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
you guys already
That
know.
was-
Yes, sir.
How
We got
sweet.
his business card somewhere around
Do we?
here. Yeah.
It's sitting
Amazing,
in my wallet.
wonderful,
Yeah, it was
Hey,
incredible.
zoom in. Check it
Yeah,
out.
Reed's
We'll
World.
throw it up.
We threw it up that last time.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Y'all already know.
That's
Oh.
Trev saying
We'll have
we're not
everyone's
throwing it up this
socials.
time.
Did I actually throw it up last time, or did I say I was
I
going
don't
to
know.
and didn't? Oh well.
Wait, I almost forgot. Cam, you had a beautiful, amazing question.
Yes. Okay. Pre-game rituals. What do you guys do to prepare for a show?
You wanna go first?
I just listen to a lot of music, I guess, and I don't know. I try not to. I don't know.
I like to take deep breaths.
Yeah, I like
Deep
to
breaths.
I
Like
to
to meditate.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, last
Get in
show,
sync.
I was feeling good though. Like these guys were like, we were all in our own cars on the way to the show from his house in Louisville, and like I was like racing these dudes. Like I think I was in the back or something when we left, but then I ended up being in the front or something. I don't know. I was just I was just going and trying to see if they could keep up with me, and I was going way faster than I should.
Dude, I was going like 85 trying to fucking catch up to
You had
you.
that
Yeah.
adrenaline going. You
Woo!
was ready to
Still-
fucking
I was,
shred.
I was
1,000
listening
meters.
to like Dark Horse by Katy Perry.
This motherfucker has played that song like 9 times in the past 24 hours. It's awful.
I just watched the interview the other night. You know that movie, and Kim Jong Un has "Roar" by Katy Perry playing. That's what that just made me think of. You're like Kim Jong Un to me.
I'm like Kim Jong Un.
The basis of my story was you're
You
like
should-
Kim Jong
You
Un.
should change my Snapchat name to Kim Jong Un.
Nah, the interview with James Franco and Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah.
Y'all
that-
never seen that?
That movie's
That's
crazy,
like
dog.
a great movie. They go and
I
interview
forgot
Kim
about that.
Jong Un. You have to watch
Fuck.
it.
They really
Oh.
interviewed
Oh, it's
Kim
great.
Jong-un.
It's
a movie.
hilarious.
It's a movie. Yeah, it's a fake Kim Jong Un, but it's not really. Anyway, what were we talking about? Why did I just say that?
Pre-game rituals.
show
My bad, yo.
Get a job. I got a job. Today was
He
my
got
first
his
day, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Where
it was
at?
Very fun. Higgs Welding.
It was
Shout
like
out.
you spoke that shit into existence. I heard you singing "Get a job, get a job, get a job"
guys.
so many times.
1,000 fucking times.
This man really went and got a job.
No, I'm not tired of that song yet. I'll never.
No,
be.
it's beautiful.
It's
I love that
wonderful.
shit. And I think the notes were perfect. Like, I definitely see what you mean with those. And I think we should have a mixing session where y'all come in and.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
No, I definitely think that's.
Because we
fine,
could just
but-
wrap it up like y'all tell me. We can go through the
Yeah.
whole thing over and over again. Y'all
Yeah.
tell me any part.
It'd be way faster. I
Yeah.
feel like.
9 to 5 doesn't seem fitting for any of us.
Yeah.
No.
Like an actual job.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
like it.
don't-
I don't
yeah,
like
I don't
my
like
day
it either.
job.
It's
It
not
felt
even
good today after coming home though. It's like you feel accomplished.
Yeah,
It's not
true,
even
you put
because
in
it's
that
work.
work.
though. It's just
Yeah.
the kind of work that you're doing.
Mhm.
Right.
I mean,
it's like
Gotta find
a
something
big
that you
thing
love.
for me is
Exactly.
working for somebody else. I just
Like
can't
Dylan
stand
Reed
Yeah,
once
answering to
said-
someone else. That's my biggest thing.
like Dylan Reed once said, "You gotta be doing the right type of work, baby."
Oh God. And
He's
you
got
gotta-
that OnlyFans going.
Dylan
Hey,
Reed.
not yet. Stay on the lookout.
Linktree.
Dylan Reed's World hitting all platforms. I've seen people do like basic stuff on OnlyFans and make money though, like where they ain't even really showing anything, you know.
Licking their
Fuck, I mean, would it be against your guys' morals to sell feet pics and make like actual money though?
Nah, I'm
No.
finding feet pics online and then yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, he's onto
Outsourcing.
something.
I'm
Yeah.
arbitraging the fuck out of Google.
Hold up. Let
That's
me
some
ask you
business
guys
ass
a
shit.
juicy motherfucking question.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright, let's get it.
Say you got a girl, she's the love of your life, and she comes to you and says, "Hey, I'm trying to have a little side hustle. I'm trying to sell my feet pics." You
Ooh.
let
Just
her?
tell her to sell other people's
Only
Nah.
feet. Only feet.
I'll be done at that point. Nah.
You're
I ain't
leaving?
fucking with it. Yeah, I'm done.
Just cause she asked?
Well, no.
Oh, well, no. I mean,
Well, I mean, it's
honestly,
just- I
kind
feel
of,
you,
yeah.
though. I
I would
feel
be
you.
done.
It's-
I would be like, this ain't the one for me. I want a girl that, bro, it's got to be perfect.
True.
I'm so picky at this point.
Okay, yeah. he
But I'm
kinda
also
changed
way
my
older
ways
than you.
just
I've
in
got
that
a daughter.
2
Like,
minute
I've got
time frame.
so many.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
I ain't letting that slide.
OnlyFans and Feet Finder are two different things.
Finder?
But it's like, bro, why don't
That's
you
where
just
they
start
sell
a
the
business?
feet
Why don't you do something?
side of the internet, brother.
No, I've just heard about like the hustle. Bread is bread.
Feet finder?
Feet Finder?
No, I'm not on Feet Finder.
That sounded so not
That wasn't
confident.
very convincing.
But
Get on your couch,
No.
Pete Davidson.
Wait, are you on Feet Finder?
no, I'm not. I promise to God.
in his
I
eyes.
promise.
Ooh, he looks a little guilty, guys.
Look straight at the camera, don't blink, and tell him you're not on Feet Finder.
I'm definitely on Feet Finder. And I'm at the
He's like, link in the description.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I miss my dog.
Yerby.
So we're gonna talk about how I broke the same drumstick
Yeah.
twice in 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah, this dude.
Oh my god,
Got
ladies and gentlemen.
If you want to see a 17-year-old break a drumstick.
Come to the next show. I'm
Come
gonna be
to-
breaking
yeah.
3 this time.
Yeah.
Did you break it just by naturally playing?
Yeah, the
like,
first song on the whole fucking set list. I broke.
You have another one on deck, like strapped
No.
to your
Fuck
back.
No, he didn't.
Bro, you
Fuck.
should do that.
That's what you need right
That
there.
is hard though.
And then you should
That
put
is
a
hard.
crack in the first drumstick, so it's like even if like it's gonna break, and then
You could
Like
have
a
used a
fucking-
pool
like a
stick.
fucking
Yeah.
yes, like
Right.
a ninja. Say it, Colton. Say
And
it.
then Colton's got to
Ninja?
smash his guitar and
What?
do the same
What if
fucking
Ninja
thing.
got a low taper fade?
Yeah, that's a classic, bro.
so I am curious, with 3 people all working towards the same song, how does your guys' songwriting process go? Do you have different processes? How has it went so far?
A lot of the time, like I come up with little stuff at once. Like I'll come up with like one-liners and stuff and put them in my notes and just compile them all throughout the time. And then I don't know. Once you get a song the way you want it, you have to do a little bit of revision most of the time.
I think it all starts from like a freestyle of some sort, though.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Just
true. 'Cause
feeling it.
You have
Yeah.
to find the melody. That's how I find my melodies. It's all just like hum stuff, not even like real words.
Just really feeling it, not
Mhm.
even thinking about anything
Yeah.
other than
Yeah.
feeling it.
And then you know what you want it to sound like, and then you can put words to it. And that's why I keep a lot of lyrics and stuff in my notes, to where when I come up with a melody, I can just put lyrics to it real easily because I
Right.
got them on deck. He's been writing lyrics.
Oh yeah.
Tons of
Getting slick with it.
hmm Mine's a little different though. I feel like how I start off is like I'll have a real good one-liner to start off, and then after I get that nice first line, it'll just flow from there. And a lot of times, like, I don't even have a sound in mind. I just let the words flow because it's faster that way. I write faster that way.
Kind of sounds more like poetry, but it's the same thing. Poetry and music is
Yeah.
poetry and lyrics at least are the same thing.
Mainly, what sparks me to write a song most of the time is if I find a really good like lick that I like on guitar or something. I'm just playing and I find these chords or something that I like,
It just speaks to
and
you.
then I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I need to do something with this, and then I'll do it. Yeah.
No, that's
We've
cool.
been writing a little bit. We've
Right.
got a couple new songs, I think, since the last time we were here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've always kind of been curious, just like in a band setting, is there like, I've always just wondered to myself, is there one person that writes the songs, or is it like
I mean,
everyone writes their individual
happens.
songs and brings them together?
There's bands that are like that, but
On
we
the
all
one-
tend to play a part in writing.
Yeah, on the one re-recorded, like, we mixed and matched lyrics from me and him, and he did like some guitar playing on the song and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, y'all be filling each other's shoes sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite part about recording with people we've recorded with, like Steve Nice, because I can sit there and have someone that sees the same vision to an extent as me that's helping along the way. So it's like,
Well, y'all are so much in sync. It's hard to find someone exactly like
right.
Steve Knight.
Yeah, but
Which
that's
way?
like a band, you know? Like
True.
if y'all practice together consistently like you guys have, you learn each other.
Yeah.
And music. Like you learn what each other likes.
See, that's my main
And
thing.
y'all are just starting.
Like, I think they were asking me, they're like, we were trying to think of, like, in the basement the other day, we were like, what can we do to make our shows better? Besides, like, just, you know, stage presence and
Right.
running around and stuff and having energy. Like,
Shit
what
blowing
can we...
up.
Right, a
Yeah.
great
Besides-
show only goes so far.
Yeah, besides, you know, pyrotechnics and all these gimmicks and stuff, like, what makes you a good band? And I'm like, dude, we just need to sound good. Like, we need to play a lot to where we sound really
Facts.
freaking good, and we can, you know, kick some arse.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's
He's got
big
something
facts.
against me saying arse,
No, it's
man.
just fucking.
Just say
Kick
ass.
some ass, yeah. No, dude.
Fucking
Arse
pirate
rock.
over
Punk
here.
rock. This is punk rock, dude.
We're
I can
some
do whatever I
fucking
want.
punk rockers, dude.
Yeah, I'm
We're
so
vibers.
freaking punk rock. I don't
Nah,
even say
literally,
cuss words.
every time I comment on one of your posts, I'm commenting shredders. Y'all are some
Shredders,
shredders, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get better too. Like,
But
I've
you
been.
guys are like Trev just said, you guys are
Shredder
so ahead of the
45.
game.
Well, I mean, we're not
But we
always
gotta
so
get
on
more
point.
ahead,
Yeah.
bro.
Right, yeah.
But then
yeah.
I scroll
You
through
do have to,
Instagram at
motherfucker.
night and I see
Oh
like
God.
I see people my age on Instagram and stuff that are like, or they'll be like younger than me and doing what I do.
That shit
way
is the
You
most
can't compare
demotivating
yourself.
shit
Yeah.
in the.
No,
Tell me
fuck
about
that.
it. Imagine being 25, bro.
Oh,
The
man.
fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Like
It's
Yeah.
tough.
It's
Ah.
like that, but I think the main point about that is there's obviously 1 in a million situations that happen all the time. There's billions of people in the world, so it's like the people that you look up that are like that, not even look up to, but it's like this younger person than me is more successful. It's like there are so many different things that could happen in this world to cause that. It's
Living
true.
in
a lot of it is
America.
chance and luck, and you have to play the world to give yourself
I
more
feel
chance
good.
and luck, you know,
Papa's got a brand new bag.
because that's the main part of a lot of people's routine is luck. A lot of people blew up because of luck.
We all got different stories. You can't be comparing yourself to somebody else.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
We're trying to be.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
You gotta be motherfucking confident. Don't be comparing yourself to nobody else.
Words of wisdom from Dylan Reed.
Oh
We're
God.
making it. in this
You
life,
hold this
baby.
for a little while. It's making me uncomfortable.
What's the story behind your guys' latest release? What are you guys releasing next?
Oh shit, we were in Colton's garage type thing, and he just started playing this thing and then wrote lyrics to it. I mean, it's really just as simple as that.
Damn.
I had this riff that I was working on for a while, and yeah, we were in the shed one day playing, and I just kind of freestyled some stuff to it. And then wrote some lyrics down real quick, and we kept revising it over and over until it was really like a full song. And like
Right.
I'm super picky with songwriting and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
I'm
I kinda
not
picked that up.
never satisfied. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm super picky.
And we posted a video on Instagram, I think it was, and people were rocking with it, so we decided to put
I
it in the
feel
set
like
list. And
I almost
Cool.
forgot. In the beginning, you were singing like the "What's on Your Mind" part, kind of as a joke, like in an emo ass voice when we were
we
practicing.
do that a
Yeah.
lot.
And then it like
Kind of a
formed into an
What's on
actual
your
song.
mind?
Yeah.
It really was kind of like a comedic type thing.
Trev will be doing that all the time. He'll like come in and just start talking on the track, or he'll do something with his voice that's
Dude, I like
twangy.
that. I like that
And
weird.
It
Right, and
sticks
that's
with your-
every
that really
time.
spoke to me, the whole comedic aspect, because that's really what I've learned. I really enjoy listening to over and over again is when I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
But you have to make a structure. You know, it's like that's the particular part of the whole
Bro, what's
process is structuring the comedic.
What's that song of yours that's got like the rooster sound in it? It's like, why you talk like that? Why you talk
That's
like
all on me
Oh,
/ time.
Dude, that's so fire.
And then I
Yeah,
say,
your
that's a
voice
good
on
one.
why
this.
you all
Your
up on
voice
my-
is really good.
Hell yeah,
Why
thank
all
you.
up on my.
Right. And that's even with that one where Kobe Workman played the guitar, and I'm like, it seems to me.
Dude,
you know what I
totally,
mean? Like,
yeah.
and that's people in our collective
Even in the
nice
past.
entertainment. Right.
Like
Everyone
me
always
just
comments
saying
on
some
that. They're
random
like,
shit.
this man really just be randomly talking in the middle of his song,
Yeah.
like in a
No,
weird
but it
voice.
sounds cool.
But it's what I feel. It's what I initially am like, that sounds like it should go there. And that's
And
the
I
same
picked
thing
up
with the
on that,
comedic.
too. Like, I
Right.
told you, I'm like, that's really weird, but it does sound like it should go there. And I'm like, I can
Right.
totally see myself, like, if I were writing that song, hearing that, I wouldn't be able to, like, just let
And that's
that
the
go.
point, is relating to someone's, the only way you relate to someone's initial reaction to a song is putting your initial emotions into that part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trev,
Yeah.
my favorite one was before they even did the song. I just said some random shit. I was like, sheesh, that was fire. And then they recorded one of the craziest songs I've ever heard.
And that was in the song at the end. You saying sheesh, that
What
was
did I
fire.
say at the beginning, like before you guys started?
What song was that? You said something
Something.
like that. Sheesh, that was fire or something.
Yeah, but I don't know, but it was pre them recording, and then it just came about.
Like
That's
it
how
was
it always
just
goes.
meant to be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Exactly. And that comes back to, it's really about how you feel about it. That's how the song starts. Like y'all were saying, it's y'all weren't thinking about lyrics or anything. You're mumbling to your feelings of how you feel when you hear those chords or melodies being played.
Yeah.
You know, that's music. That's music right there.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
It's all about the feeling.
Dude, I really
love music more than something.
I really forgot that song was like a joke at first. I forgot about that.
What song?
What's on your
What's
mind?
on your mind? Yeah. No, keep
You were like
keep your eyes and your ears and your mouth open for this new song, because we're gonna shove it down your throat when it comes out.
We are.
So, we are.
We are.
You won't forget about it.
Never.
Nah.
It'll be stuck in your head forever and ever
You'll
and
be
ever and
eating
ever.
Hella sub sandwiches and chips and shit.
All of it. All of it.
Didn't you say some kid wouldn't stop sliding or posting about you on his story, saying
Bro,
get a job?
We've definitely had that.
Me?
Yes, and that's how that came about.
There's some guy on my Snap, that does.
He's a
post-
fan.
He posts
He's a
that
fan.
He posts that SpongeBob meme, and I don't think he was actually posting it towards me, but I think my brain like recognized that. Is it like I felt like he was posting it towards me almost a little bit because I
What
don't have a job.
SpongeBob mean?
Get a job. It's like in the fucking soup.
I
Yeah.
got
It's like the
SpongeBob
alphabet
had to
soup.
keep serving Squidward.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, we had this kid that was literally tagging one of our friends' moms in
Was
posts,
it me?
like making hundreds of Instagram not posts, accounts, and he was just on ass and like
that
telling.
man had mental.
But still,
Is it me?
No.
that was crazy. I'd never
I
experienced
still,
anything
bro,
like that.
I'm
That's
telling
wild.
you, like,
We shouldn't
every-
even be giving that light, but it is
Well,
relatable.
I mean, it's not light. We ain't gonna say names or anything, but even to this day, like every other month, I have a random account that adds me, and I'm like, I know that's him.
Uh-huh.
Like I
you
can,
can just tell.
right, because it's weird.
So he just fucks with people or what?
Yeah, and he'll message me and be like, "Yo, give me this kid's number," and I'll text that person and be like, "Hey, this person asked for your number. Is it cool to give it to him?" And they'll be like, "Nah," and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Why are you asking me?"
Or
for
he'll
this
go
kid?
through an entire account of one of the people in our collective, and he'll be like, delete this, delete
Right.
this.
He's one of the kids that texted me and said, "Change your name." He just strictly said, "Change your name back to for real." It wasn't even like,
What's wrong with
Wait,
this
was
kid?
Right.
this the guy that was hating on freaking Dreamer, dude?
nah,
see that on his Facebook?
completely different. But I did see
Nah,
that.
Who was
Dreamer-
that guy?
That was
Dreamer
an
went
older guy.
crazy.
'Cause I
He
had a lot
posted
of-
his
I
didn't
shit
know
in
about
Effingham
this.
Insider.
Is that the
Really?
blonde dude?
Dreamer
got on
posted
Convo?
his shit in Effingham Insider, which is full of like-minded people.
Yeah, yeah. Because I had a
Who-
lot of mutual friends with the
Yeah.
dude that was hating on him, and
Yep.
I'm like, I don't know who this guy
Right,
is.
and it's like, why are you hating?
Mhm.
What
Yeah.
is the point of that? You
But-
are
Oh,
acting
you're
like a
sad,
child.
man.
But
Right.
the thing is,
Sad.
Steve-O got great publicity out of that. He probably gained 20,000 views in the past 2 days just from posting on those insiders from like across the southern half of Illinois.
Yeah.
He went through like 10 groups and just posted his video. No,
G shit.
no fucks given.
And the dude that was talking crap was posting videos that he supposedly was a part of, and everyone was like, "Where are you in the video?" And he was like, "Oh, behind the curtain, like in the back." And it's like,
This guy's a fucking loser.
Right, it's
Whoever-
like, bro,
I
you're
hope you're
hating on some
watching
young
this because
kid.
you're a fucking loser.
I know who you are. I don't know.
For
I think his
real.
name- I don't know what his name
He
was.
pissed
I
me
don't
off
need
just
to know.
reading
Nah,
that
we don't
shit.
need a name drop, but
Dude,
I mean,
fuck
if
if you're
this guy.
pursuing something, just keep fucking going. Fuck what anybody
Keep
else
trying.
has to say.
Right, and that's the
Okay.
point, is like, if that dude truly was successful, he wouldn't be hating on someone else trying to be successful. Like,
Anyone
that's
that
just,
has done this has been in
right.
Dreamer shoes.
They've went through that shit where people talk shit, and it's like the people that talk shit are the people that are reflecting their own personal feelings about themselves. They're just,
That is
they
true.
gave up on themselves, so they're trying to make you give up on yourself, is the main point of it.
Projecting.
Exactly. Projecting. I think I said a different word, but I meant projecting.
Yeah.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Something other than projecting. But
Something different.
y'all knew what I meant.
How do you guys take that? How do you take criticism?
I mean,
I don't think we haven't
I haven't gotten to it.
Facts, yeah.
We haven't got too much negative.
We're just some punk rockers.
That's gonna do what you want to do, man. You do what you like, and you do what you like, man. I don't know. I don't go around hating on people for doing what they like, so I don't, expect it from anybody else. But I don't know. There is constructive criticism, and I still think I'm kind of bad about that. Because like we were talking about, me and him argue all the time.
All the fucking time.
But it's because you have usually it's
we have different ideas.
Yeah, it's because we have an idea in our heart that we're deeply fond of, that we're really freaking
Sad.
It's almost like a baby.
Yeah.
Like you gotta hone in on it.
Yeah.
And if someone else is not honing in, there's gonna be friction.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we got to come to compromises a lot. That's a big thing with working in a band. You got to compromise with what you do. I mean, I've had to sacrifice parts of songs that I didn't want. You know what I'm saying? So it's yeah.
But that's all part of it.
It is.
Because there's definitely been instances where they've sacrificed stuff that you liked.
Exactly. So it's just vice versa.
But that's the beautiful thing when y'all truly want the best for it. And I think it's hard to overcome ego. I still have trouble with it, and I'm 7 years older than you guys. I still tell myself, yo, you're being way too egotistical about this, but it's just human nature to feel the type of way you feel about what you feel about. You know what I mean? And
I mean, back in the Survivor days, dude, if you were a caveman, you'd have to feel that way. You'd have to be egotistical.
I think that way way too much.
Because it's a survive type of situation.
But that's we are human.
Yeah.
We are human. We derive from those same people.
Yeah, it's all instinct. It's all instinct.
Yeah. And that goes back forever. You're supposed to inherit memories and stuff from your ancestors.
I believe we do.
That could be deja vu. Maybe that's what it is.
Right. Y'all might have argued about this 3 past lives ago.
About
building a pyramid.
And that's why you came together this.
Right. And it's I think the pyramid should have a 39-degree angle, and you were like, no, it should be a 37. And then when it comes down to it, the pyramids were great either fucking way. No matter what the angle was. So
you can't be a judger, bro. You cannot be a judger, as Ken Carson once said.
Hey, baby.
Shout out Ken Carson.
You gotta be a judger, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta be a
Ken
judger.
Carson.
Judge every little thing you see, because you don't know what might get you. So judge it. I don't know.
This man Colten Adam's a monkey.
We're on opposite sides of the table right now. Me and him are gonna have a little argument right now.
Okay, let's get some debates going.
Let's get into it.
Why don't you take that mic?
Why don't you give me your mic?
Fucking
no, you give me your mic.
Oh no. Oh buddy.
No, an argument would be good.
That was not a skit.
A constructive argument is great for a podcast.
No,
if y'all want to fight.
Okay, Dylan, what's something that gets me and Colten?
Now, what gets
heads?
under y'all's skin?
Let's get into the nitty gritty.
When Colten
treat
won't
this like
let
Dr.
me put
Phil
my
right
input
now.
in. That's
Wait, repeat that. Sorry.
when Colten doesn't hear me out. He doesn't let me cook.
Dude, he
sometimes.
said the other day, he's like,
oh fuck, I know what he's about to say.
He's like, do you not let anybody cook, or is it just me that you don't let cook?
Ooh.
And I'm like,
sheesh.
To be honest, dude, it's just you.
Yeah. It's fucked up what they be doing to the drummer.
Dude, I don't know what it is.
It's fucked up.
I don't know, man.
It's just, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Me and Colten kind of grew up listening to different genres of music.
Okay.
So with music, we kind of disagree a lot.
So it stems almost from the roots.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out.
We gotta crack the code, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me know what you're thinking.
Oh god.
Let's figure it out.
Okay,
group.
It's not even worth a debate. It's just little shit that we make bigger.
But
if that makes any sense.
You guys are both also very young.
That is true. I'm 17 and he's 18.
I'm just thinking back whenever I was your age, I know that what I said went. I was not listening to nobody. Yeah. Not even
in your own personal mind.
Right? Yeah, in my reality, it was me or nothing. Whatever this person had to say, even if it was family, girlfriend, whatever. Yeah. I was writing it off. I did not give a fuck.
You think you're right about everything.
Yeah.
You always hear people say when you're a teenager, you think you know everything. And then you get to your parents' age and you're like, oh shit, dude, I didn't know anything.
But years of working through bullshit, you do realize that. I know it sounds cliche as fuck, but the more bullshit that y'all can work through over a long period of time, that's how you're actually gonna be great. That's how you're gonna achieve what you both see.
Dude, the Grateful Dead lived together. You don't think they freaking argued about it?
Oh yeah, me and Trev argue all the time.
All the time.
It's
I think
hard
the
to work
point,
through that shit.
I
The
feel
best
like
part-
me and him would argue over like font color though for a music video.
Yeah, like
Nah,
a
deadass,
fucking.
we have.
But I think what makes it a little different is like, I don't think me and Cam are exactly 100% attached to our ideas as much as it's like, I'm truly talking to Cam about it because I'm trying to figure out what works best in the bigger picture. So
But
it's
then
like,
again, we're working on a business. Y'all are working on songs or certain melodies in the moment.
yeah, I guess
It's-
that's true
it's
because
mad
when it
different.
comes to
It's
music,
so different.
bro, I probably wouldn't let anyone. But that's with my personal vocals. I think is how I feel. Like I would never let anyone tell me. I would definitely hear them out. I would be like, but if it came down to it, and I was like, hold up, I have something else in mind. I would do what else I have in mind with music. But I've also never been in a band. It's always just been me. So. And that's why I said, like, Cam's my band with the business shit. I mean, we've even made music together. That's a good example, because whenever you're here making a song with me, you already know I hear you out on every single lyric. You said one time, you're like, you'll say one word, and I'll just spark an idea from that one word, you know? So it's like, and I really think my lyrics get so much better when Cam's around, just from that one word, because it's like a different perspective, you know what I mean? I
Or
don't
even
know.
No, I get what
one
you're
liners,
saying.
just anything. The whole process of it is always helpful to have a right hand.
Well,
or
we were
a
writing-
right and a left hand. You know?
We were trying to write what's on your mind, and I said something, and it wasn't that good of a lyric, but he misheard it, and he's like, "What'd you say? Something about a human when I speak?" And I'm like, no, but
And
what'd
now
you
it's
say?
physical.
And now it's on here. It says, "Do I sound like a human when I speak?" So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how it happened.
That's how it happens.
That's how that lyric happened, because that was what stood out to me most about the whole song, or
Really,
the
that
lyric
one
wise.
lyric?
That
Yeah.
lyric, yeah. Do I sound like a human
Yeah,
when I
it
speak?
was-
I was like,
It was him
ooh.
mishearing what
I was
said.
like,
hard.
okay.
I said something super basic, and he was like, he heard that, and I'm like, dude, that is perfect. That's the type of
Exactly.
stuff
That's
I like.
that's
you know?
what I was saying. That's how it works. Like when Cam just randomly, he'll like be like, "Well, I was thinking that," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah." That's awesome, cause that lyric was really what stood out to me the most.
I like that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
hell yeah. Do I sound like a human when I speak? Cause it's
Do I?
like I've never heard that phrase before, but it feels like I have.
It's just
you
real.
know,
It's-
it's
Mhm.
real,
It is
and
real.
it hits home for real.
That whole song is so relatable to me. I love it. I didn't even write the whole thing. He wrote like 2/3 of it, but it just feels so me. It probably feels so much like them too. That's why it's like the perfect lead single. It's perfect.
That's what I like about it. Like if another band played that, like
It wouldn't be the same.
but like if I heard it the way that it was made by us, then I would
Ah.
like still listen to it, and that's why
Right.
I'm proud about it.
Mhm.
It's the time you spent. It's the process that you put into it that makes you feel like that.
I
It
mean,
could
I always
be.
like
I just
playing
like
that
the
one
song.
live.
Mhm.
Like that's always my favorite one to play live.
Yeah, that was another thing I was gonna ask you is what is your like ideal night when you're performing?
My ideal night when
Yeah.
I'm performing would be like all originals. No, maybe. Well,
That's
actually,
exactly what Dylan said too.
Probably like mostly originals and maybe like 2 really good covers, like really good song choices. Something that's gonna, kick
Get
some
the people
arse,
going.
kick some
But I
arse
mean, when
everybody.
it gets to the bigger picture, you ain't gonna be doing covers. Y'all are a top tier band.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
But I mean, like the Beatles covered.
did they?
Their first couple albums, I think, were like mostly cover songs. Like
Really?
a lot of cover songs, yeah, in the early
Ew.
days.
Is that you?
I said you. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Times are different now, though.
I mean, you hear
True.
Post Malone probably sing a cover every other month or so. I feel like.
The Beatles'
Like, you
first
get a new-
albums were covers.
I don't think they were all covers. I think they used to cover a lot of stuff. Like what? Wait, oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the Beatles. That's some other dude and like a lot of other stuff.
Makes me think a little bit differently about the Beatles.
Really?
I'm not even lying.
Dang, bro.
It really
It's
does.
like my favorite, bro. I'm dripped out right now.
So an ideal night is full 45s.
full 45.
Full 45.
full 45s in action.
A lot of
What
beautiful women in the front row.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's about it.
And then the pit in the back, you know.
Yep.
Beautiful
the
women
back.
up front.
And then the like mediocre women and the big males and the pit in the back.
Yeah.
Big man.
Uh-huh.
Just wait, it's coming. Be careful what you wish for.
That's funny.
That's fucked up. That's great.
The big man.
Big man.
Have you guys
In the
ever
mosh
had?
pit. That's who does it, right?
Have you guys ever had a crazy experience with a fan, or like just a bystander, or someone trying to put you on, or like someone that kind of misled you, or any instance like that?
Not a fan necessarily, but I was in a bar one time and this mom was really liking my hair a lot and she was feeling on it and stuff.
Was that the first show?
It was after our first show, I think. It was
Always
it was
the
a
first
couple
show.
months ago.
I think
And,
we set a pretty good fucking reputation after the first show.
And we get outside, we're smoking or whatever, and she asks to take a picture with me. And I take a picture with her, whatever. And then like 2 minutes later, her son comes by, and he's like my age, bruh. He's like, I feel like I've seen him somewhere. I didn't know who he was, but it was just weird. I guess that's my
That's the only.
my answer. She was
Colton,
a fan,
you ever had
kinda.
anything like that?
No.
Experience with a MILF?
No.
Was she not a? She a no go?
She's alright.
There you
I
go.
think we have some
Like,
things we can't say. Some classified stories that
Some
cannot.
censored stuff.
No, this is a safe
do,
space.
you do.
No one else will hear about anything we talk about except for us. As we're all holding microphones and have lights and cameras.
Okay.
No, but have y'all seen Lil Yachty's podcast? They always say that. They like jokingly say, "This is a safe place. No one will ever hear about it."
Have you ever seen
But-
that clip of Lil Yachty and Drake? Sorry for cutting you off.
No, you're
He's
good.
Like,
You're good.
he's like, man, I can't talk about women for too long because they always leave me with a strong depression. And Drake's like, bro, what? Like, what?
That's
What are you
facts,
talking
though.
about?
That's
And I'm
facts.
like, yeah, it is.
It might
It's
not
so
be facts
facts.
for fucking Drake.
Yeah.
Definitely fucking not.
You saw him in the past, what was it, week? You've
Oh,
been on
saw
Twitter-
too
if
much
you-
of him.
If you too much of him, if you've been on Twitter recently,
I haven't
ladies
seen
and gentlemen,
it. I've seen everyone talking about it, but I don't even have
Drake
Twitter.
the Snake.
Is it big?
Oh,
Is it?
It's above average.
Fair enough.
How do you move on from this?
Nah, that shit.
Right, I'm
that shit
sitting
was
here like,
trending.
how do I go
No,
on
that
to the
shit
next
is
topic
trending.
after I just said that off the wall fucking shit? Is it big? I'm like, how do I do the next?
How
part
do
of
we
this?
recover from that?
next question.
So yeah, like I praise God for everything that I do. You know,
Crazy transition, bro.
like I hold God first, and the whole mission is what I do.
Gang.
What about you?
God's
agree.
plan.
100%. I'm going
God's
Yep.
straight
plan.
up.
God's. He said God's plan. That's not what I meant. Not
It
what
is
I
God's
meant.
plan.
God's plan. Mhm.
Nah, I can't.
We call him Bob Dylan, everybody.
He was named after Bob Dylan.
Was he actually?
Facts. Named after Bob Dylan.
Maybe
Yeah.
reincarnated.
He's not dead yet. But his soul probably left his body.
Bob Dylan's alive.
Yeah, but he's awfully hagged.
bro.
Damn. He got you.
I mean,
good,
shit.
Bob.
I was definitely more disrespectful by thinking dude was dead. Like, I
Was he like about to croak?
who am I thinking of? Bob Marley is who I'm thinking of.
Oh.
He's about to have a documentary coming.
Right, that's why I'm thinking about Bob Marley.
Ooh,
Bob
I
Dylan,
saw the
though.
Trailer for that.
Did he make music? I know.
Dude, where's the Kiss biopic? Who's making that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
wasn't
see
like
that
2
shit.
years ago.
They wear fucking face paint. You could literally have any actor be Gene Simmons almost.
True that.
Come on, guys. Make it happen.
Got any Kiss fans watching? Leave in the comments. Probably not.
Have y'all ever thought about using face paint?
We've brought it up like once.
We
and rejected it.
the
immediately.
thought has crossed our mind.
I'd be wearing eyeliner.
But would we
sometimes.
do
Yeah,
it?
we-
Shit.
A little bit on the bottom.
I think you should do it. You should go all out
All out?
one time. Imagine going to an Effingham bar and seeing some motherfuckers rocking out with like a
Free
full
Google.
Okay,
face
okay,
paint.
picture this. After the show, we gotta fucking walk around town and shit looking like
You
clowns.
get so
If you
much
do it
pussy,
right,
bro.
then it's fine.
You would get so much pussy doing that.
Yeah.
Nah, that would be the move.
I feel like they wouldn't trust
Y'all would be the first. I feel like they wouldn't trust
you.
us.
God damn, I keep kicking that fucking. I hope I ain't
Maybe one
fucking
day
up the
we'll have
audio.
some face paint. Maybe one day.
Will you do it one time for me?
We talked about
Maybe
doing it.
we'll do it one time. We'll do it one time for Drake.
And see how it goes.
We will.
I'll cheer.
Okay.
Nah, I do definitely want it. When's your next show? I'm gonna make it
It's
to
18th.
Dozers.
Next
Dozers.
Sunday.
Yeah. next
Montrose,
Sunday-
you
next
said?
Sunday in Montrose.
February 18th. But
I'm
Yeah.
trying to book more out of town shows. That's what I'm trying to do. Actually, I'm trying to take a break. I'm trying to take a break. Go to studio. If you heard Playboy Cardi, he said back to the studio.
Music 2024.
Music 2024.
You gotta have the full.
Thank you.
You gotta have the
Love.
full mask too.
Back to the
Love.
studio. Back
Wait, you talking about Playboy Cardi?
back to the studio.
The man with the thong on. Playboy Cardi.
bro, I
It
did
was-
see that.
it
That was
was-
wild.
Nah, that shit was whack.
It was a bodysuit.
It was not a bodysuit.
It was a bodysuit.
Bro, it was fucking.
Playboy
not a
Cardi's a
thong.
hooker, dude.
Okay,
Your
imagine
mom.
getting finessed 2 mils.
I know you are. What am
Like
I?
2 mil.
Fuck.
We can't even fathom that.
What does that have to do with Playboy Cardi wearing a thong? What?
Nah, he's referencing like Playboy Cardi. Like I have to get back to the studio, leaving Aiden Ross's stream.
Oh yeah, he took like 2 mil from him.
Yeah.
How much?
I
How
didn't
much you
know
want to
that.
bet? Playboy Cardi's new album's gonna be called Music, cause he said Music 2024.
Just music.
It might be.
The
Prediction.
first
Music.
ever album.
I
would
just
be
want
called
an-
music.
Just
I
gonna
want
be
an
called
Would it be,
Uzi
though?
Playboy Cardi album
My phone
2016.
I
That's
think
time
Whole Lotta
travel.
Red aged pretty well. It was kind of like
I
dog
mean-
shit at first, but like
Right, and
eventually it was.
that's why you gotta
He's
respect
strange,
him
bro.
is because the
You can't get
longevity
down
of
with
it.
His old shit was so much better.
It-
dog.
But it's
Right.
unique. It's a certain sound for certain people
He
for
definitely
sure.
went down.
Right, he's
I
morphing.
do-
He's morphing. That's what he's doing.
I do like the idea of having a different kind of sound to go with every album. Like that's what I'm trying.
It's unique.
I mean, you wouldn't even really do it on purpose though, because like it kind of
Right,
just
and
happens as you evolve.
Like
as
you're
an
not
artist.
gonna make the same thing you made last time
Exactly,
ever.
Facts.
And then even if it's just one song, it's like I'm trying to make certain improvements that I felt were lacking from the last song, let alone a whole album. You know what I mean?
Like, I can't stand when people go, oh, I want the old such and such. I want the old Kanye.
Right.
Go listen to the old
Exactly,
fucking Kanye.
because it's
bro.
like that's all
We got new
subjective.
Kanye.
True.
We got
Yeah,
new
Kanye is a
Cardi.
whole different story than Playboy though.
He's wild.
He is
I do
wild.
like Kanye.
Yeah, I like
He's
Kanye
a-
too.
I like him.
He's a
I don't really
genius,
like
bro.
what
He's
he's
a
doing with his
marketing
new
genius.
girl.
You can't
and
help
shit,
but
though.
like Kanye deep
what?
down.
With his new girl. I
I
don't
just
like
feel
what's
like
going on
Kanye.
with all that. It seems weird and forced.
It does, and she looks a lot like Kim too.
Right. It's like he
Identical.
is literally just trying to make Kim
Right.
jealous. Is what it seems like from an outside perspective.
He's happy.
You
It's
think?
I don't
But
think-
it's
why
like,
did he act like
It's
this?
tight.
He was happy.
Did y'all see?
why
he
is she
just
wearing
made,
that shit?
He just made like
Why?
three M's in 2 days.
Why?
It was like an inch of her body
From
covered
his
for a couple.
recent
Sometimes
drop.
she has a clear bag on herself.
Fucking
Sorry,
Kanye.
what were you saying?
He just made like 3 M's in 2 days.
You
Kanye-
did?
Well,
No, Kanye. The last 2 days he had a clothing drop, and it was literally black long sleeve t-shirts, black sweatpants, white sweatpants, and white.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Just
They did have a few designs, but
Everything was $20 though.
it was $20.
Really?
Mhm.
Just chill.
I did access.
I
the-
mean,
the
there's
site
no
before
doubt
I
about
signed
it. That
up,
man
but-
is a genius in the business field, and he's a beautiful music maker. I just don't exactly. I don't know what's going on, but maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's
trying to shock.
he's
the
doing
world.
this so I'm sitting here being like,
Yeah,
what
it's
is Kanye
meant- it's
doing
meant
on
for
our
us
podcast we're about to
to talk
post?
about.
You know what
That's
I
what
mean?
makes it
No, I feel
smart,
like that is.
too.
But at the same time, it's like, I think the most progressive thing for human nature as a whole would just be doing something that symbolizes a bigger purpose. I don't know. It seems weird that his new girlfriend is going out in a clear trash bag. You know what I mean? With like
Maybe she's
showing
just,
everything.
I
don't-
She's down
Tismic.
for that. Can't really
I
knock
guess.
for it.
She's black.
It seems like it.
She's
But I mean, he's
odd.
also making $3 million off every merch drop he makes. So like, obviously, she's gonna be down for that. Like, she don't have to worry about a damn thing.
She's straight.
I don't know. I might be. This
We
is,
ain't never
this is
been
just
in
my
those
opinion.
shoes, really, so it's hard to perceive.
True. Yeah, especially thinking about his background and like, not only his shoes now, but we never were in his shoes then. Like, I'm sitting here kind of judging it, but I don't know anything about it. You know.
Do y'all have anything important coming up?
Other than your show in Montrose next Sunday, February 18th.
Show in Montrose. There's a show in March sometime. You got
Where
that
the
written
fuck is
down?
that
I can't remember what the damn date is.
It'll
I think
come,
it
you'll
might
be
the
there.
First Sunday of March.
We'll let you know.
It's
Follow
always on a
us.
fucking Sunday. Mark Sunday on your calendars.
Yes.
Where can they find you on socials?
Like Colten Adam 05 is probably like my handle for everything. He posts a lot of stuff too. But
Dylan
I've
Reed's
got
World.
yeah. Is that what it is on music or on YouTube?
Just look up
YouTube.
Dylan Reed. Yeah, you'll find it.
Y'all
Dylan Reed's
will
World.
find it.
And we'll also, I'll look it up and put it in the description of the
Mhm.
video. So if anyone's wondering, they could just go to the description and
Yeah,
click
bro.
a link.
Link in bio, dog.
Link in bio.
And Jake, your socials?
Jake Schoonover on Instagram, Jake Schoonover on Facebook, Jake Schoonover on Snapchat. It's all the same shit, baby.
Snapchat boy dropped his snap.
God.
He tried
That's
to
how
pick
I
him up.
promote the show.
Pick him up.
That's how I. Nah.
Nah, I feel like Snapchat's a little slept on with promotion.
That's what I'm
To be
saying. You
honest.
get like
Getting, like-
500 views on
We
there.
ran a
Dude, we
$10
got
ad.
3K on What's on Your mind.
You had
Exactly.
3,000 views.
Yes.
See, that just goes to show.
Exactly.
Yeah, we ran a $10 ad on Snapchat. It got 11,000 eyes.
Holy fuck.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's very rare for paid promotion on any social media.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
And Snapchat's a little untapped. I mean, obviously people use it, but that's kind of one of those things where not everyone uses it.
Yeah, I
You know?
mean, think about the first person to use TikTok as a marketing.
Exactly. Who knows what's the next TikTok? TikTok's still kind of reigning right now. But I think it's going somewhere else at some point. I know it is. I think it's going there soon. Is what I'm saying. But yeah, we
Yeah,
really
it'd be
appreciate
nice
y'all.
to just be like an old musician and like make posters instead of make posts. Make posters, hang them all around town.
That's a
Go to
lot
this-
more work than typing some damn words on your phone.
Yeah, but
though.
it's more fun. It's way
fun.
more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
True.
make like a little printing press and make some posters.
But you
Boom,
still
boom,
could do
boom,
that.
Boom, boom.
And then you
Hang
don't
them
gotta
hoes up.
focus on like promoting yourself nonstop on your little phone. Like
Yeah,
you
but
just
it
go
makes
out.
it
But you have
harder,
to
though.
walk around town and physically
True.
staple shit to.
I think y'all are both right.
Yeah.
Like
But I mean, you still could do that. I think that would be
We should. do
effective
that,
right
actually.
now
Yeah.
because I don't see anybody doing that. You know what I mean? So it's
That's
like
true.
if I
As
just
long
saw
as it looks
y'all,
good.
if y'all went to every fucking corner that you possibly could with 1,000 printouts
We
and a
printed out
stapler.
100 flyers and maybe posted 5 of them
Right.
because we got like we didn't want to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it came down to just an effort thing. And if we would have done that, we probably could have got 5-10 more people to the show.
I don't think it'd be a bad idea.
It's definitely not going to hurt anything.
Ain't gonna hurt, boys. It's a good idea. Never really
It's a
thought
little
about
more organic.
Yes.
Kind of goes
It's
back.
purely organic.
Exactly. Yes.
And I think this world is full of things that recycle in nature like that. Like, something will be preceding a certain topic, and then all of a sudden it'll get lame. Like, it goes from cool to lame, and then it stays lame a little bit, but then it becomes cool again because it was lame for a bit. You know what I mean?
It's like
dude.
trends come back.
Right,
man.
exactly. That's
All
what
the
I'm
time.
saying.
Like the
Exactly.
90s.
No one was wearing baggy jeans throughout like 2014 to like
Right.
2020, and then it kind of just like came.
And then it was like, it was lame for so long that the people that started wearing baggy jeans, it was like, oh, they're different. That's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like,
That's very true.
Yes, yes.
When I come around.
Green Day.
y'all got anything else you want to get out there? A little bit of promotion to end her off?
Be on the lookout for this song that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop out to the show if you're free this coming Sunday. I don't know when this pod is dropping, but come check us out on the 18th if you are free.
Yes, sir.
And then you said one in March, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 1 of
Pretty
March.
sure it's the first Sunday.
Get on their socials, follow them, and follow along because they're going to have a fat journey ahead of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
We both truly believe in y'all. You probably would not be in this room if that was not a genuine fact that we felt. So just know that you
we
have
appreciate
two
that.
genuine supporters for life right here.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. We appreciate that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what I got to say.
Yeah, me neither.
Living in America.
4-5's.
The 45'ers.
Great
Right.
smugglers.
Cuatro, cinco.
I love it. I
Ladies
love
and
it.
gentlemen.
Yes,
This
sir.
is Studio 13X Unplugged Convos. I'm Trace.
I'm Cam.
And we're the 45'ers.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.